Well, that is an intro. I'm Brandon.
Let's go.
This is Beard Laws News. There's a new outlet for your frustration that's as easy as picking up your phone. Just dial the Just Scream hotline, created by an elementary teacher, who created the number where you can leave a message when you scream. That's right. You just scream for as long or as loudly as you want. There's no one on the other end of the line. The numbers aren't saved. And the person who created it says, I wanted to find an outlet that people could respond to, and screaming just seemed like the perfect fit. The creator says of his created project that when he came up with it in September of last year, he launched it just before Election Day in November. The calls are recorded and put on a website where you can go and listen to them. It got a backlog, though, of about 40,000 different screams. Why should I call you, the website asks? Well, to scream. You might be unhappy, terrified, frustrated, or elated. All of these are perfectly good reasons to call and to record your screaming, according to the website. There have been more than 70,000 recordings since launching the hotline. The hotline will stop accepting calls tonight, so get your scream in while you can. The screams will remain on the website. But I suppose any number is the Just Scream hotline if you're brave enough.
I would love if they would have had the Just Shaved My Beard from Logan scream. And then the screams of his children and crying because their father lost their beard. Anyway,
that's all good. A Vancouver couple must cough up more than $600 after
pretending.
Did they turn
and cough?
Yes, they did. After pretending to cough on customers inside a private gym. 2 Vancouver Police Department officers were flagged down outside the police station Saturday night by the gym's owner in Vancouver. He reported that 2 people who were not gym members had entered the business and were walking around without face masks and coughing in the general direction of people and on the equipment. The officer found a 60-year-old man and his 25-year-old girlfriend. It's a whole other story there. As they were exiting a washroom inside the gym, the couple claimed they were only pretending to cough because people inside the gym were staring at them. I say we send them straight to Azkaban. And for you non-Harry Potter fans, that's prison. And the Wayland Free Library in Massachusetts is asking people to be on the lookout for whoever's leaving them potatoes, baked potatoes, on the front lawn. The library's front lawn has been accumulating baked russet potatoes specifically, under mysterious circumstances. The first potato appeared on Monday. The second popped up Thursday, according to the library. In a Facebook post, they jokingly wondered if the potatoes are part of a rare potato migration, or if a kid on a bus was revolted by the packed lunch his mom had made him and tossed it out the window. But library officials are telling the public to keep their eyes peeled.
Good one. I see what you did there.
And a pet cat believed to be killed with her owner in a huge mudslide has been found alive 3 years later. The Animal Shelter Assistance Program in Santa Barbara County, California, says the calico cat named Patches was brought in as a stray last month, and a microchip scan revealed her identity. Patches had been missing since January 2018, when a rainstorm sent a debris-laden torrent crashing down through the hillside neighborhoods in northwest Los Angeles. 23 people were killed, including the owner of the cat. The devastation of the debris flow was so terrible that bodies of 2 victims were never found. The shelter says Patches was found less than a quarter mile from where her home stood. It's funny how in times like these, times of reunions when they occur, if it's a dog, the dog is excited to see the pet owner jumping up, wagging the tail. But when it's a cat, it's more like, hey, yes, I remember you, Gregory. What took you so long? And where is my backlog of kibbles? A naked man driving a stolen police cruiser crashed into the woods just off Interstate 10 on Thursday. That as TV news crews watched the incident unfold. A reporter says it started when an officer spotted a naked man on the side of the road. The officer stopped to try to help the man, but he became combative when he ran towards the officer's car and jumped into the driver's seat, according to officers. A spokesperson says the officer's car door was closed but not locked. The officer was wrestling with the naked man, just imagine that, trying to get him out of the driver's seat. But when the man started to drive away, the officer backed away because he was at risk of getting injured by the moving car. The naked man drove the vehicle erratically, and it crashed into the trees nearby just a few minutes later. I don't feel like I need to say much more here other than that this was a Florida man.
I was going to ask.
Cheers to you, Florida, for making Beard Laws News what it is today. For Beard Laws News, I'm Brandon McDermott.
Nailed it again. Best newsman in the entire planet. Even